Hey, we're finally live, everybody. Tom Britt coming to you from Lockhart Cadillac, right along the State Road 37 corridor to 126th Street. And we have a very special guest today. Just in honor of Shop Fishers this Friday in the holiday season, none other than the big man himself, Mr. Santa Claus. Santa, thanks for coming out with us today.
Oh, you're welcome. Love to be here.
Santa, this is an Escalade 2019 Cadillac Escalade Premium Luxury Package. Josh, show the photo that we just took earlier of Santa in front of this vehicle, but do you ever ride anything this nice on Christmas Eve?
I actually have not. This is such a beautiful ride, but my ride is not anything to slouch over either. So.
Pulled by a bunch of reindeer, right? How many people can say they ride in a reindeer-drawn sleigh on Christmas Eve? But this will do for today, right?
This is a good ride, yeah.
Well, thank you, Lockhart Cadillac, for sponsoring the ride. And, you know, State Road 37 construction is well underway. You know, it hasn't been too bad so far. Just remember, 37 will never close, so just keep that in your thick heads, everybody. 37 will never close. There'll be some inconveniences. There'll be some detours. You might have to go around some cones here and there, but 37 will never close. And also, to stay informed, Santa, do you have a cell phone?
Yes.
Okay, so what we need you to do after this stunt today is we need you to go and text the word 37 Thrives, so 37 THRIVES, to 41411. So you go on your phone, you text 41411, 37 Thrives. You'll get signed up to get automatic email notifications and text notifications to your phone about any kind of road construction activity on 37 for the next couple of years as it progresses. So make sure you do that when you get done, will you?
Sure will. It's for more other people other than myself, because I usually ride above the traffic.
I was going to say, you don't have to deal with any of this traffic, do you?
It's a great ride.
Is there traffic on Christmas Eve when you're flying around? Is there like air traffic you have to watch out for? How's that work?
It's amazing the respect that I get. The people that are up in the air with me, they don't want to be on my naughty list. So they stay out of my way. They give me plenty of room to maneuver, and it works out great.
That's awesome. So speaking of, kind of leading up to Christmas, and we appreciate you taking time out of your extremely busy schedule with your elves and your workshop and coming down to visit us. But leading up to that, you have some appearances you're going to be making this Saturday of Shop Fishers, but also what's happening in Fortville. Isn't there a Winterfest parade you're going to be sitting in on?
Absolutely. Really excited about that. On December 7th, on Main Street in Fortville, they're closing the street down, and I'll be in the parade there. The parade starts at 1 o'clock. The event itself starts at noon. Would love to see everybody there. Great parade, great operation going on there put on by Fortville Action, and runs until 7 o'clock. Christmas tree lighting at 6. Should be a great day.
Well, awesome. You're also on the cover of our Geist magazine. How many covers have you been on in your life? Do you have any idea?
No, I never know who actually snaps my picture. It's always a surprise to me. So this one I was really excited about, because this is a good magazine to be on the cover of. So that everybody knows that I'm around now, and to pay attention and be nice to each other.
So the Geist magazine's on the good list?
On the good list. Yeah.
So let's go through your list, because this Saturday, November 30th, is Shop Fishers. It's a huge event. Every year it gets bigger and bigger. And what it is, it's all these local businesses putting on all these specials and coupons. They're passing out hot chocolate. It's a small business Saturday, and Shop Fishers all kind of wrapped into one huge day. Over 60 businesses in Fishers participating, and there's some more coming on every day. So the best way to keep informed on all the things happening with Shop Fishers this Saturday is to download the Play Fishers app. So if you go to iTunes or Google Play and download the Play Fishers mobile app, they've got a map, they've got all these coupons and all these things. So Santa Claus, go through your nice list. Tell us some of the businesses that are on the nice list. They're going to get some nice presents, and maybe even a visit from St. Nick himself on Saturday.
There's a few that stand out. There's the Blush Salon Boutique.
Right next door to Town Post.
Absolutely. And they help me with my rosy cheeks a little bit. Of course, another thing that helps is the 4-day Ray Brewing Company. So
yeah, the reindeer like a little bit of some pale ales or something.
That's right. Yeah,
Laplander blondes.
It helps the cold weather.
Yeah.
And of course, Handel's homemade ice cream. My goodness, how could anybody not put them on
Can't
their
go
good
wrong with
list?
Handel's. No, you're right. They're on the nice list for sure.
Yeah. And Roman and Leo's.
Little boys.
Yep.
Little boys are always good for the most part.
Yeah, most part. Yeah. And then we have another boutique, Oak and Ivy Boutique. So that's another
neighbor of ours. Yeah, right around the corner from us. Yeah.
And of course, the Orange Theory Fitness in Fishers. Now, I don't necessarily go there a lot. I need to keep my figure the way it is, but it's a great place to go. So they're on the good list.
Yeah, very nice people at Orange Theory. We like Orange Theory Fitness.
And of course, Studio 116 Photography. They're a favorite.
Janelle DeWolf, yes. Janelle well. She's on the nice list. She's very nice, yes.
And Fishers Music Academy, the Max Challenge of Fishers. There's just great places in Fishers that are all on the good list. I really don't have a naughty list for that group.
So Max Challenge, so that's something I've been involved in. I was actually their first member, Santa. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not.
Yeah, well now you know. So I was the first member at the Max Challenge, and they have a 5-week special. It's like a sprint they're going to do. So basically, if you want to join the Max Challenge, but you don't want to commit to the full 10 weeks, or you don't want to wait till January to sign up for the full 10-week package, you actually can sign up and do a 5-week package starting in December. So that's all. So you got some great people there. Also along State Road 37, there's also the Fishers YMCA. Now they're offering a special package from Black Friday until Cyber Monday. I almost said Good Friday. That's a whole different thing going on. But Black Friday through Cyber Monday is free joining fees. So no joining fees if you sign up between Black Friday and that following Monday. And the Switch Theater, which is right off 126th Street, it was right down the street from Lockhart Cadillac. They're offering $5 off if you want to come see It's a Wonderful Life, which is a Christmas play that they're putting on there at the Fisher Switch. And also the Yard. Now, Santa, since you were here last year, we got a lot of new places opened up in the Yard, a lot of restaurants. And the Rise, which is it's like a brunch place, they're offering a special. If you buy $50 in gift cards, you get $10 for free, so you can give that $10 to yourself or somebody else as a stocking stuffer. And also, Tropical Smoothie, which just opened up last month, has got a BOGO going on, buy one, get one free. So some great specials happening here in Fishers. And we're actually pulling in right now because we're going to make a special appearance. Santa Claus, we have a special for you. We've got Krista Craig, the manager of Woods of Britton Apartments. And if you guys have never been here, you probably have driven by it a million times just since I was here. But this is a really nice apartment complex here in Fishers. And I think they've got a fireside chat and some cookies and some other things set up just for you. So we're going to park this whip and park the sleigh. And we're going to take the feed offline for just a few minutes and go inside and have some cookies with Santa Claus. So guys, stick around. Stay on the feed here if you don't mind for a few more minutes, and we'll be back inside and come back live in just a few minutes. All right? Okay, so we are back now inside live here at the Woods of Britton Apartment Complex. And Krista, thanks for having us, and thanks for the cookies. Taylor's Bakery, you went out of your way to get some Taylor's Bakery cookies, some festive cookies, by the way. I want to show some of those if we can.
Taylor's has the best baked goods in town, so.
And they're participating in this Shop Small Friday, or Shop Small Saturday here in Fishers as well. We've got hot cocoa. Santa's over there eating some cookies, and he's having some milk. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just mumbling around looking through these apartment complexes. But so let's talk about where we are today. How big is this place? It's quite a drive back in here. You have several units, right?
We do. We have 520 apartments. Wow. We sit on 57 acres, so it's nice and spread out. We have a lot of green space. Something a little bit different than the normal apartment community.
Fireplaces, I'm sure, in all the apartments right now. Just some of them.
Some of them. Wood grain. Yeah.
Well, here in the model, or here in the offices, it's really nice as well. And so you've got all these folks. They get geared up for the holidays, I'm assuming, because you have a toy drive going on as well, right?
We do. We have partnered with Delaware Township Trustee, and so our toy drive, it benefits people in our community, which is really nice.
So what's in the box?
Well, we've
All
got
kinds of toys?
We've got some toys. We've got a big moose reindeer.
I see that. Peering over my shoulder.
Yeah.
So people can just stop by and drop off toys. You want them unwrapped? Is that what
We
you
want them unwrapped. Under $10 would be ideal. We collect from baby all the way up to 17 years old. So, and a lot of times people forget that older children need toys as well. So hair dryers, curling irons, basketballs. Those are all ideal gifts to bring because, like, everybody likes to buy toys, but they forget about the older ones.
I'm sure they'll take cash donations as well if you guys want to do that.
Yes, absolutely. We would be happy to collect cash donations and then go out and purchase gifts as well.
So how long are you doing this toy drive for? When's kind of the cutoff day?
It's December 16th is when we're taking it over. So we'd like to wrap it up right around the 10th, 12th.
You know, it's amazing to me. I think a lot of people think we live in the land of affluency, right? And there's no poor people, or there's nobody who is in need in Fishers. But I think if you go talk to Delaware Township trustees, they'll tell you a whole different story. It's nice you guys are doing something to help them.
We volunteered this year for the youth organization. We gave out in our food bank, and it was humbling to me to just see how many people are in need in our community. It's a nice reminder to know that we can help those within arm's reach.
And that's doing something festive right here in your backyard to help somebody right here in Fishers. It's so nice. And the Delaware Township trustee is like kind of a catty corner from you, right? It's not that far away.
It's not that far away. It's just a stone's throw. It's just right around the corner.
So when people come here for the first time, I have to go back to, this is beautiful back here. It's very quiet. There's no noise anywhere. Even if you're close to 37, you really don't hear any noise at all, right?
You don't. I mean, we sit far enough back. It actually is like a neighborhood back here. We have sidewalks, and it wraps around. It's kind of like a little oasis.
It really is. And do when people come here that for the first time they ever say, "Hey, I didn't even know this was here," or do you get that a lot?
We do get that, which in my opinion is one of the best things about our community is that it's kind of untouched from all of the changes of the terrain in Fishers. It's quite
kind of like
nice.
you're insulated a little bit, isn't it?
It is. It absolutely is.
Well, it's a really nice location. This place is beautiful. And Santa Claus, you want to help? Can you put the cookies down for a second and help us sign off here? Good Lord, he's eating all the Taylor's Bakery cookies over here. It's a good thing they're doing a special this Saturday for Small Business Saturday. You didn't knock any candles over. That's good.
They're flameless. They are flameless.
So Santa Claus, I know you the big guy takes care of all the kids around the world, but how much help do you need with some of the kids? Maybe they don't have a chimney, or maybe they don't have a home. I mean, do you need help with those kids?
Absolutely. My elves do a great job of getting toys together, but we need all the help we can get. So really, this is a huge help to make Christmas right for all the kids. We really appreciate this.
And take a little load off Santa, right?
That's right. Make a little more room.
His sleigh's already heavy enough, right?
That's right.
Well, Santa, we're going to get you back. We're going to take him back in his new sleigh. Again, thank you, Lockhart Cadillac, for the beautiful sleigh ride today. Also want to thank 37 Thrives. Remember, 37 will never close. And if you want to follow 37 Thrives on Facebook, we suggest you do that to stay up to date on all the traffic restrictions and deviations that might happen over the next couple of years. Also, big point, try to sign up to get those text alerts. It's just text the word 37 Thrives with no spaces to 41411. You'll get text notifications, and I've been signed up for like 4 months. I've gotten like 4 notifications, but they're always important, so they're not going to spam you with text messages. But if you use 37 Corridor at all, highly recommend you sign up for that to stay in the loop on what's happening. And Krista, thank you for what you're doing for the community with this toy drive. Guys, bring out tons of stuff. Let's fill this box and then some, shall we?
Yes, and I would like to mention too that all 3 of our Fishers properties are collecting for the Delaware Township. So you can either go to Sunblest, which is on 116th Street, Sun Lake, which is on 126th, or at the Woods of Britton.
You got to do that. All right, guys. Have a great holiday. Have a great Thanksgiving. Santa,
Merry Christmas.
Get you back to work, buddy.
That's right.